All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to my motivational channel, Core Motivate. And in today's video, no, yeah, I saw this a while back and I saved it because I was like, I did want to talk to it, but just to let people know, because I know like sometimes content creators they can joke around, like they don't mean the stuff that they're saying, but I don't know if it's like a kind of like a subconscious thing where it's like is that the proper wording that's like that I'm using, where it's like they're saying it but it's like they're trying to say it through a joke, but it's like something that they truly mean. So I don't know, but overall though, yeah, I did see this tweet a while back, tweeted out by Veza, I don't know their name, but anyways, that's one of those things. I'm like seeing them letters combined. Look, I ain't good with names, so if I'm seeing letters combined with each other and I ain't used to seeing it that way, I'd forgive me if I mispronounce it. But nah, so anyways, the tweet reads out: fans are concerned after Cinna showed signs of insecurity when she got hit on by a man. Then it's something that she said in the video. And sometimes, like, the thing is this. It's like it just dawned to me that this could be one of those videos where they made it seem like that's what the case was, but it wasn't. It was just clickbait. I'm still going to put out this motivational video anyways, regardless of whether it was said or if it wasn't said. But so anyways, allegedly she said, "Brother, I'm wearing a Sidemen jersey. I smell like sweat and my forehead is ginormous. Learn to love someone else. There are better options." And and I hear things like that. I'm like, dang, bro, it's depressing. It's sad because I'm like, nah, it's like the thing is this, Cinna is one of those creators where it's like you grow on like being a fan of her. Like it's like, you're and that's the thing where I'm like, I can't say anything, I guess, like bad about her appearance. Like, but even if it was on some stuff where it's like, yeah, let's say she's 600 pounds, got a big old giant mole on her face, like, like it's one of those things where, and that's the thing where it's like she can look however she wants to look. It doesn't matter, to other people. And that's why I'm like, and I just think that people, it's like, I guess, like, besides talking on this, like, this clip, alleged clip, don't know if it's real or not. But anyways, but no, yeah, to I guess like outside of talking about that, just talking to any and everybody out there, it's like, man, don't sell yourself short. I know a lot of the times like people be thinking, because I know I had my, fair share of moments where I kind of wasn't proud of who I was. Like I had to say, like, a while back I was a little bit out of shape, and then recently got back to exercising. I'm not exercising like how I should, but yeah, at the same time I'm like, yeah, I wasn't really, happy with the, just the results of just me just not really exercising and stuff. And that's when it's like, yeah, it just things take time. Like that's what I think a lot of people need to understand, that you may think along the lines like, oh, it's impossible for me to look like this or do this or whatever. With whatever it is that you have, make the best out of it. So it's like, and I was just talking about that a while back, like how it's like, being bald and stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's one of those things. It's like you start balding, you ain't got no choice but to, I mean, yeah, you could go out and get you some do one of those like hair surgeries, like those hair transplant surgeries. But the thing is this though, it's like, embrace whatever it is that you have going on with yourself. You shouldn't have to get no surgery or no implants or whatever and stuff to, I guess, make yourself appealing to other people. It's like if people, the thing is this, if you got to change who you are physically, mentally, whatever, to, I guess, like be accepted by a group of people, that you're part of the wrong crowd. That's one of those things. I'm like, I'm not going to change who I am because, oh, it's like I'm not going to be accepted into that crowd. I'd rather, the thing is this, rather than having it where I find this crowd within like zero point 0.5 seconds, I'd rather spend a lifetime finding a crowd that I can, be accepted in, and they ain't gonna be looking at me. It's like, no, they're all like, we want to do the same thing and stuff, So yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where this overall comes from, but that's like, I feel like, yeah, a lot of people out there, I mean, we all have their insecurities and stuff. At the end of the day, we just gotta learn to embrace them. But it's like, change them on your own time. Don't change it because somebody else wants you to change it and stuff. So but anyways, yeah, I felt like, it was needed to just, say a little bit of words of encouragement. Anybody out there dealing with any insecurity and stuff. If it's like people that are constantly bringing it up, because I know she be joking around with people about like, her appearance and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, if that's your guys' sense of humor, then like cool, but if not, and it's like somebody's bringing it up and it's like, why are you bringing this up? Like, no, it's things like that that I definitely call a person out on. Like, if they bringing up my appearance, it's like, why are you so worried about my appearance? Like, what is it that, I guess that's bothering you? And then it's funny because it's like they'll try to paint this picture like I'm getting offended, but it's like, okay, well, you are talking about me. So I'm like, I ain't gonna just let you just talk about me and then just call it a day. I'm gonna call you out on that. So yeah, I just think that, when it comes down to insecurities, it's like we need to be a part of groups of people that either help you with your insecurities if you are like ask them for help. But yeah, it's like, and then yeah, stay away from those that are like making fun of your insecurities or like dangling it in front of your face. And it's like, bro, that ain't something to, it's like everybody deals with it. And even those ones that want to go around and judge people, trust me, they got a lot of insecurities. That's why I'm like, I always laugh at when people they try to like come at me for my appearance and stuff on the internet. And it's like, post a picture of how you look. I'm like, yeah, show the world what you look like. I'm like, yeah, it's one of those things. I'm like, yeah, you don't want to do that because it's like that's it. I guess like with me, besides like the motivational factor of this channel, I will roast the person. If it's like you coming after me and it's like and you post your appearance, bruh. Yeah, I didn't did that, a couple of times to people. But yeah, it's like I just think besides the like embracing your insecurities and stuff, I mean change it if you want, but overall though, like yeah, there is at times though where it's like I need to put that motivation out there. I might have it where it's its own separate video where it's like yeah, people got to stand up for themselves because it's like yeah, there's people out there where it's like they want to I could just think of the time where and I'm like man, that guy, it's like he tried, but it just he didn't succeed. I was like once I started, because I was like at this point gloves is off, I'm going after any and everything's that I see. So I can't remember how me and the guy we got into the conversation, but actually I'm gonna save this for a separate video. I feel like that, adding it to like I would make it a 2-for-1, but I'm like embrace your insecurities, fix them if you need to. But anyways, for the next video, yeah, I'll tell the story, about like standing up for yourself and stuff. But anyways, yeah, with that being said, talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and peace.